Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter to Item series. In our previous episode, we covered Urn of Shadows, and before that we covered Ring of Basilius, Headdress, and Butler. And in this episode, we'll start with Tranquil Boots, and let's see what else can we cover today. So, Tranquil Boots is an item purchasable at base shop under support. We will be covering additional information, ability, recommended heroes, recent changes. But first, part view. It costs 925 gold, sell value is 462.5 gold. Passive abilities break. And it gives plus 14 health regeneration, plus 65 movement speed bonus. It's not shareable, it is not disassemblable. You cannot disassemble it either. It does not give you a new usage alert. This recipe requires Boots of Speed, Wind Blaze, and Ring of Regen, which makes up Tranquil Boots. And you need Tranquil Boots to make Boots of Berry recipe, which we'll cover in future episodes. Now, looking into additional information, movement speed bonuses from multiple pairs of Boots of Speed-based items do not stack. Stacks with all other movement speed bonuses though. Health regeneration of multiple Tranquil Boots-based items fully stack. So health regeneration of multiple Tranquil Boots-based items fully stack. Alright. But speed bonuses remains. Yeah, that does stack. So this ability, Break, passive ability, only affects itself whenever you attack a hero or attacked by any unit. Bonus 14 HP regen is lost. Whenever you attack a hero or attacked by any unit, bonus 14 HP regen is lost. And movement speed bonus is reduced 40 for 13 seconds. Interesting. Movement speed reduction is at 25, health regen reduction is by 14, and cooldown is 13 seconds. So, illusion notes. Tranquil Boots are always in broken state for illusion. Permanently appear broken on allied illusion. Do not appear broken on enemy illusions until they attack or are attacked. Use Tranquil Boots bonuses to 40 movement speed at 0 health regeneration. Breaks upon successfully landing an attack on an enemy hero or when an enemy successfully lands an attack on you. This means when you or an enemy's attack misses or disjointed, boots do not break. Actual damage from attack does not matter, even 0 damage attacks can break boots. Only secondary attacks of flak cannon, split shot can break boots. Okay. Cleave, Splash, Moonblades, and Psyblades cannot break boots of secondary targets. It is on first line of targets, then sure, but not more than that. Does not beyond that. Does not break up on attacking non-hero units. Treats creep heroes as creeps. Cooldown is affected by cooldown reduction of Octarine Core, Arcane Rune, or Talent. However, refreshing it with Refresher Orb or Rearm does not skip broken state. The cooldown timer vanishes, but boots stay visible for remaining duration. Recommended heroes list: Crystal Maiden, Lion, Pudge, Phoenix, Keeper's Light, Coral. And recent changes in 7.31 versions now builds in Boots of Bearing. In 7.29 versions, reduce movement speed bonus from 70 to 65. In 7.27 versions, reduce movement speed bonus from 75 to 70, which is even reduced to 65. In 7.29 version, reduce Ring of Origin cost from 225 to 175, so total cost decreases from 975 to 925, which remains true. So this was about boots of Tranquil Boots. Now let's talk about Arcane Boots. It's an item, Arcane Boot, an item purchasable at the base shop under support. We'll be covering additional information, ability, recommended heroes, trivia, gallery, and recent changes. First, card pair. It costs 1300 gold, which includes 375 recipe cost. Sell value 650 gold. Active ability is Replenish Mana. Passive ability is Basilius Aura. Bonus is 0.75 mana regeneration plus 0.75 mana regeneration plus 45 movement speed. It's not shareable. You cannot disassemble it either. And it does give you the sugar. And this recipe requires these items: Boots of Speed, Ring of Basilius, and Recipe. Now, and that makes Arcane Boots, and this gets used to make a Guardian Greaves, which we'll cover in our future episode. Now, moving on to additional information. Movement speed bonuses for multiple pairs of Boots of Speed based items do not stack, as we covered that earlier in previous item. Recipe, Arcane Boot. And yeah, Tranquil Boots, yeah. Stacks with all other movement speed bonuses. Ability Replenish Mana. It's a no target ability, affects allies. Restores 175 mana to all nearby allies. Cast animation instantaneously. Radius is 1200. Mana restores 175. And cooldown is 55. Mana is 0. Interrupts caster's channeling abilities upon cast. Affects every allied unit, including illusions, invulnerable units, and hidden units, excluding words and buildings. Using Replenish Mana every time it is off cooldown is equivalent to having 3.18 mana regeneration bonus per second. Meepo clones cannot cast Replenish Mana. This ability cooldown is not refreshed by rearm. Basilius Aura. Its Aura ability only affects allies. Grants 1 mana regeneration on allies. Radius 1200, mana regeneration bonus is 1. Aura linger duration is 0.5. Illusion notes, bestows and benefit from Aura. Multiple instances of Basilius Aura do not stack. Fully stacks with other sources of Ring of Basilius based items. Mana regeneration Aura, Guardian Aura, and Bloodiness Aura. Can regenerate up to 60 mana in 1 minute. Does not affect invulnerable units. Aura's buff lingers for 0.5 seconds. Recommended heroes. Heroes who generally want to stay in lane as long as possible need Arcane Boots to supplement their team's mana. So, Bounty Hunter, Art Spirit, Toxia, Disruptor, Jakiro, Okri Magi, Pugna, Ribik, Shadow Demon, Warlock. Nuker heroes that rely heavily on their abilities can use Arcane Boots to replenish their own mana. So Enigma, Leshrac, Nyx Assassin, Pangolier, Tidehunter, Zeus. Some heroes need Arcane Boots to stay mobile by using their abilities more often. So Necrophos, Tekis, Timbersaw, Sand King. So trivia, Arcane Boots was originally created as Arcane Ring, being built out of, this is a trivia we're covering, out of Ring of Protection, Energy Boosters, and a recipe. Its recipe got changed and its theme reworked in Arcane Boots in 6.68 gameplay patch. Arcane Ring's appearance is designed after this as well, sharing aesthetics with Arcane Boots. Alright. Gallery, that's how it looks when using Arcane Boots. And recent changes in 7.35 versions reworked old recipe and stats. Old recipe Arcane Boots required boots of speed, energy booster, which cost 1300 cost. Mana bonus was 250, movement speed bonus 45. In new Arcane Boots, it cost equal amount of money but different items. Boost of speed, Ring of Basilius, and recipe. Mana regeneration bonus is 0.75. Movement speed bonus remains same. Wow. So yeah, it can no longer be disassembled in 7.35 versions. Added Neo Basilius or passive ability. And 7.30 versions includes Replenish Mana Restoration from 160 to 175, which remains true. And 7.29 versions reduced energy booster cost from 900 to 800, increases goes from 1400 to 1300. But then new Arcane Boots, we don't need energy boost, rather Ring of Basilius with recipe. So that's it, fellas. This was about Arcane Boots. In our next episode, we'll cover more items from support section of upgraded items. Until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. Last but not least, good game everybody. Good game.